Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Guitar channel. And yeah, that's right, we got a fucking face cam video back for ya. It's been a while. My luscious Latino locks are unfortunately gone. You know, that's life. Sometimes you lose your favorite things. You know, I just had to change it up a little bit, alright? What can I say? But today, guys, I wanted to make a little bit of a correction on yesterday's video about the whole FouseyTUBE drama, because recently Adin Ross and Sneako were on stream and gave a little bit of insight, gave a little bit of background info on what's going on with Fousey. So first off, while Fousey was arrested, he wasn't taken to jail. He allegedly was taken to some sort of hospital or some sort of mental health institute where he could actually get some help with his mental health, because clearly the dude is manic. You know, at the end of the day, whether you like the guy or not, or his content, like, I still feel bad for him because, I mean, he's going through some shit. But Adin Ross touched on this and just confirmed, yeah, he's not in jail, but he's in some sort of hospital to get some help with his mental health.
Fousey is not locked up, chat. He's not locked up. He's not in jail. He's not in prison. He's not in jail. He is somewhere now resting and getting medical attention.
Which he probably should have been in there a lot sooner, because the dude is fucking insane, and it all culminated in one of, like, probably the most manic episodes that this guy has had on the internet so far, literally swatting himself and telling the police that they have a gun to his head, and calling the police on himself and doxing himself. All this bullshit. But then Adin Ross and Sneako were talking on stream about the whole situation and how Fousey kind of acts and like some of their gripes about it. For instance, Sneako was saying how he would always kind of like little bro him or like make fun of him, kind of shit talk, you know, because I mean they're friends, kind of. I don't really know at the end of the day, because this guy is literally a clout hungry manipulative sack of shit. So really at the end of the day, is he actually shit talking? Are they actually friends? Or is it all just for clout? Because Sneako thinks that it's all for clout, given he wasn't saying the same kinds of things about Adin Ross that he was saying about Sneako.
And I've just been snaked so many times. Like, I've had to let people stay in my place. You know, even Fousey yesterday, I don't know if you saw it in clips, he was saying that he wants to hang me by a noose, saying that if Sneako wasn't my friend, I would tell him to his face that he's a beta, he's a pussy. Like, he was just shit talking me live. Like, and it's because I have less viewers than him. The reason, like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I think a big reason that he didn't do the same thing to you is because he thinks he can get more clout from you. You know, like, his brain is completely, at that moment, I don't want to say all the time, but was all completely wired towards like 24-hour stream, attention, clout. Where can I go to get more viewers?
And honestly, at the end of the day, you know, it's content. I mean, and Adin Ross even said that a couple of times he saw the way that he interacted with Neon, saying like he's nothing without Adin Ross, and just basically treating him like dirt because he has less viewers than him.
I'll say you're right about that. You know, I was looking at some of his VOD, the way he would talk to people like Neon. Like, Neon, we know how he is, bro. You and I, we get it. We don't take him too serious. Like, there are moments I saw Fousey, the way he would speak to Neon and stuff, and I would think, you do, and then I thought to myself what you just said, and there was one moment where he was literally like, "Yo, bro, you're not shit without Adin Ross," like, or some shit like that. He said that to Neon, like, "You're not shit without Adin," like.
And he's flexing his viewers too. Like, I have more live than you right now. Like, respect me. It's you know, it's. And when you care about how many live viewers you have, rather than like actually respecting the person that's in front of you and throwing that out the window because there's a camera on you, that's when it really gets messed up. And everybody wants to kind of get a piece of that right now. And it's really, I agree, it's bad.
Which it just kind of goes to show exactly where this dude's mind is at, you know? It's purely clout, money, fame. This guy is not caring about, like, the actual people in front of him. I mean, what else do you expect from this guy? Genuinely, these 24-hour live streams, while they have been quite entertaining, you know, seeing his whole, like, manic episode on display and him screaming at people and shit, you know, it does kind of shine a light on exactly who this guy is. You know, it's hard to hide who you actually are whenever you're on stream 24/7. And honestly, I don't think a single person could ever do all these 24/7 live streams the way he's been doing it and not come out of it completely batshit insane. And I mean, Fousey is already a crazy human being as is. But then to add on top of that, these just constant having to be up, energy, and not having any downtime or rest time, and just relax, you know what I mean? Clearly the dude is on like some sort of self-destructive fucking rampage. And I'm not sure if there's anyone around him that's going to try and help him out, that's going to point him in the right direction, because, you know, all of these guys also want clout. I mean, they're the same kind of clout-hungry assholes. And I think Sneako and Adin Ross are starting to see that and starting to recognize it, because then in this clip, Sneako calls out Adin Ross and basically blames him for this whole manic episode and says that Adin is the reason that he got arrested because he invited him out to Miami to do streams and shit. I'll just let you watch it.
They brought a lot of really attractive girls specifically for Fousey tonight, and your man's locked up because you told him to come to Miami. So how about you sub his place and make up for the fact that you spiraled Fousey and now he's in a mental health hospital because you wanted to go farm a manic man for clout?
What? Bro, this is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. This is some bullshit. Why am I?
And then you flaked, and then I had to babysit a manic man while you just lied inside and sat down while I was streaming there for 12 hours making sure he was fine. As soon as I leave and you put him with your team, then he freaks out and gets arrested. Bro, I saved him and you ruined it, bro. Like, so now take his place on FNF because you had to go farm insanity.
Watch how you're speaking to me.
Bro, stop. I had enough, bro. I had 3 days straight of you fucking... Can I say, slow
whatever
down?
you want. Go ahead.
I mean, okay,
yes.
Fine. Fucking...
Wow, you're censored now, huh?
Love speech.
You're censored.
You fucking faggot! Sit down and stop being gay!
Okay.
So do you want to go talk to the girls or no?
All right.
Damn, I feel bad about doing that now. I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm not actually gay, so it's fine. It doesn't really offend me.
And even though Sneako is getting all heated and confronting Adin Ross, I mean, clearly the tone of this whole fucking clip comes off as just fake bullshit. I mean, obviously they're on camera, they're on stream, so they have to play it up and be entertaining a little bit. You know, I'm not gonna fully knock them for that, but to act like Sneako wasn't doing the exact same thing that Adin Ross was doing, you know, clout farming FouseyTUBE, because this guy is getting anywhere from 50 to 70,000 live concurrent viewers at a time during his kick streams. I mean, the guy's fucking massive. He's a huge streamer right now. There's a lot of people fucking watching. Probably mainly to watch just the absolute chaos that's surrounding this guy. I don't know how many of those people are actual fans of his, but still, the numbers don't lie. Like, people are interested in him. And then a little bit later, they decide to have Bradley Martin onto the stream, where they kind of talk about FouseyTUBE, and they're saying, yeah, this wasn't a character, this was just him actually having, like, a real mental episode. And Adin Ross even said that on multiple occasions during his live stream, Fousey was saying that in the past 48 hours, Fousey didn't take any of his medication for his bipolar disorder, and he didn't sleep for the past 48 hours.
But let me ask you a question, Brad. I saw you were with Fousey 2 weeks ago, and you were saying, like, you basically predicted his downfall. Well, I don't want to say downfall, but low-key kind of... But you were saying, like, you can't last like this. You can't do 24-hour streaming. You gave him a month max. Adin gave him 2 weeks, and he lasted a day. What's your thoughts on Fousey, man?
Man, well, on my podcast, I had asked him the question. I was like, are you actually, like, mentally unstable? And he said on the podcast that he is not actually, clinically diagnosed with bipolar disorder. But I don't know. I don't know to the extent of, like, that being true or not true, because, like, he definitely has, you know, pretty decent mood swings, or he's
is he bipolar, child? Yes or no?
The entertainment. I don't actually genuinely know, because Adin, I had a question for you. You called him on the phone, and you were talking to him about, like, the whole situation before it went really, really south. Was everything he was saying genuine, or, like, do you know something behind the scenes that we don't know? Like, is he, like, playing up the character, or
no character being played as of right now? But I definitely know that he's not in jail. He's in somewhere where he's being held to get the help he needs, you know?
Well, that's good. So I don't know, man. I mean, I think he's going to continue on. I mean, I know he didn't do anything so crazy that, like, would have him gone for good, but I mean, I just think he needs, you know, I don't know, the 24-hour thing is healthy.
So he on stream he kept saying, I haven't taken any medication in 48 hours or slept in 48 hours. Does he take medication for any type of, like, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently he takes bipolar medication, and he didn't take it the last 2 days.
2 days, and he didn't sleep. He hasn't slept in 2 days. So, I mean, he was a little bit off the charts before that, but nothing to where everyone's just, like, laughing and entertaining. But, like, it got seriously bad when he was getting no sleep, wasn't eating that much, and he was just doing a lot of...
That on top of having to be turned on and having to be high energy for 24/7, I mean, that's gonna turn anyone fucking batshit insane, you know what I mean? And you know, Sneeko is doing a little bit more self-reflection, and he's saying, okay, are we complicit in allowing this guy to actually, like, go fucking batshit insane and, like, clout farm off of him?
One thing I've been thinking about, like, do you think that we're, like, complicit, you know, like, farming this guy, or do you think some people are going to say, like, oh, he's just around clout chasers and stuff like that? Should we have told him, like, bro, stop? Should we have made more of an effort to try to babysit him, even though he's 33?
So that's a good question, to be honest, because like I've had this conversation off camera. I've even talked to him on camera. You saw that clip you're talking about where I was in my gym saying, like, how sustainable is this?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, he is a grown man. Like, what are you going to tell him not to do something? I obviously, like, we don't want to further it worse, but like he's also making all those choices. Like, I think like it is up to us, maybe, like, in moments, like if you notice something's going in a shit direction, to be like, hey man, like, you know, maybe slow down, maybe don't be as like on today, or take a break, go lay on the beach, because like he said to me, oh, I'm gonna go to Cabo and I'll chill out, like change the pace. But he's not actually changing the pace. It seems like he's doing more like this. Like, and the thing is, it's interesting about this is it's a nervous system thing. Like, you can only, because I can get on camera and be up, and then like, but if I'm up 100% of the time, I'm gonna fucking crash, whether I'm bipolar or not. I'm gonna have a moment where I'm like, yo, like, everything's gonna irritate me. Something someone says is gonna bother me. So you're gonna see all those moments of him, a wider range of like just moments where he's yelling at what his assistant or whoever the fuck he's talking to, or anyone, right? The police officers. I just know it's not sustainable, especially with like that having to be on camera mentality, where, like, you know, we have a conversation off camera, me and you could chill, laugh, some bullshit, Adin, same thing, but you get on camera, it's a little bit more of like a, okay, I gotta kind of put it on. Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, like, your audience is gonna be like, your audience is gonna be like, you're boring.
LZs, yeah.
But it gets so many views though. Like, that's the fucked up part, right?
And I think Bradley Martin brings up a pretty good point. You know, the guy is 34. You know, he's an independent dude. He's allowed to make his own choices. You really can't stop him from doing these 24-hour streams. He's his own person, and he's gonna make his own decisions whether you like it or not. And the guy decided, okay, I'm gonna push myself for 2 days straight, not take my medication, not sleep at all, and it all culminated in some random dude doxing him, and then he ended up swatting himself. Overall, I kind of feel bad for the guy, but at the end of the day, you know, he dug his own grave. So I guess all I can do is make videos about it and get those nice, sweet impressions and views, ladies and gentlemen, because hey, this is the Ray-Gitarded corner of the internet. This is what you come here for. But other than that, guys, you know, I don't have too much else to say about all of this drama. I guess let's just hope that he gets the help that he needs and he takes a bit of a break, you know what I mean? At least for his own sanity. But hey, if he doesn't, then that means just more content to watch and more videos to make, I guess. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. I know you can hear it. I'm a little stuffy, alright? I got the cold, okay? I'm probably gonna do more of these, like, face cam videos because I enjoy doing it, and me and my girlfriend recently just completely changed up our room, so the background's a little bit different. It's a little bit nicer. There's some decorations around. You can see there's a shelf. Wow. Look at that. I'm turning into a woman, guys. Gay retard out.